I just got my biggest buck ever. It's cold, boys, 13 degrees. That was worth every shiver and shake. All right, y'all, well, it's 13 degrees. This buck's been daylighting, so I figure if he's gonna move during the daylight, this would be a good morning to do it. Yep, 13 on the truck, even after it's warmed up for a while. So anyways, we're pulling into the spot. I'm not going to talk a lot because we're going to get set up pretty tight where I expect him to come through, where he's been coming through the last 2 days. So just need him to do it a third time.
Hello?
I just got a giant. I'm freezing, but he had me pegged and he was right in the sun. And I was like, I see his head, I'm gonna pit where his body is shot. And he ran, I thought, oh crap. And then I saw him fall. Oh, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I think it's that 11 point, so we just got a taxidermy bill. All right, babe.
Okay.
Babe,
I love you.
I could just see his antlers coming in the sun. Oh, he just moved. Hang on. I'm going to get up to him and put another one in him real quick before he runs off. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Today, he's bigger than I thought he was. And he was still alive when I went up to him, so I put one in him and that did him.
Okay. Oh. His body looked massive.
He's very big. He's cool, he's thick, he's heavy. I got a picture of him at 6:30. He was going away from me this morning behind the doe. And I've never had a picture of him right here. And I don't know what my camera got, but in the sun, you could just see a wide, tall rack. What's coming? Oh, I'm so cold. Okay, I'm gonna go get in my truck and turn on some heat. I'm frozen.
Yeah.
I'm not. I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
I just got my biggest buck ever. It's 13 degrees this morning. I'm freezing. I had hot hands stuck all over my body and in my pockets. And they quit working like an hour ago. I was just about to get up and leave. And I see a big rack just shining in the sun coming down the logging road. The sun's right in my eyes right here. Man. So I just pointed the camera. I don't know what you're gonna see or if I even got him on camera, but I got that 11 pointer going the opposite way. I think it's like 6:30 this morning. I have to go to work. It's a Friday. I was just about to text my wife. I'm frozen. I'm about to get up and leave. And I look up and I just see a rat coming. And the 30-06 Nosler Accubond did the rest. Man, I'm so cold. This isn't even buck fever. This is just froze. Probably with a little bit of buck fever, if I'm being honest. All right. Man, I was calm during the shot and after. And I saw him fall, but I still, you always have your doubts. Then I found blood, lung material everywhere. And he was laying there when I got up to him, and he barely moved, and I put one in him. When I was in my 20s, I had back-to-back bucks jump up on me that I shot with a muzzleloader. Got them both. They're both on my wall where he's about to be. But ever since then, I always put one in them for cheap insurance, and I'm glad I had it ready for him. Oh, it's cold, boys. 13 degrees. That was worth every shiver and shake. All right, let's go get a closer look at him. All right, y'all, let me show you how I was set up this morning. I was sitting right there on this log to be able to see up over all this grass. So if you see down, you can't see anything. So I grabbed me a log from this log pile. Was sitting on this cold log, 13-degree weather, and just tried to find a tree that was about shoulder width to kind of break up my outline. Oh, and he had me pegged right before I shot. All right, I gotta go get the heat on in my truck. Oh, my Piggly Wigglies are froze. My hands are froze. My face is froze. But we're about to work up a sweat on this boy. Alrighty, y'all. Well, he might be my biggest buck. He might be. Let me spin you around. Do. All right. Walked up on him. I thought I seen him fall on this side of the logging road. And I walked up on him. And look, he's still leaking. I walked up on him and he was had his head up and trying to go, so I gave him one more, and that's all she wrote. But let me get you set up where you can see him better. Alright, y'all, well, here he is. Big ol' 11-pointer. Man, oh, he's broken this one off. Prop him up. Well, here he is, guys. 11-pointer. He's broken this point off, but really cool. Got kind of a split thing going on there. I hadn't seen this deer until a couple of weeks ago, and he was always on that side of the property. I've never seen him over here. I was actually in here after an 8-pointer that's been daylighting over on this side, and it's a Friday. I've got to get to work. I just texted my wife. I'm about to stand up and head down because I was about to shiver to death. And I see some shining bone just coming through the sunlight. The sun's right in my eyes, but as soon as I saw that, I thought, oh yeah. So he had me pegged, I think. I was having a hard time finding him. There's just so much sun right in my eyes, and I could see his head, and I was like, okay, body's got to be down here. I put it right there, and Nosler Accubond did the rest. Yep, right behind the leg, right there. You may not be able to see it. But saw him fall. This is one of the biggest bodied bucks I've ever killed. Sometimes I get frustrated. There's just a lot of slow sits, and I refuse to put corn out or anything like that. And you go through a lot of slow sits. Oh wow, this time's broke too. A lot of slow sits, a lot of hearing rifle shots in other directions, wondering. This is my 4th really good buck for me, for around here, 4th good buck, and it's so worth it when you get that one opportunity. So anyways, guys, as always, 30-06. It's a Savage 110 High Country Leupold VX6. It's a 4-24 by 52. Absolutely love it. And I'm shooting the Nosler Accubonds, and they haven't let me down yet. So he's got a big old neck. I got to get moving. I can't talk too long because, like I said, I got to get to work. But my boss is a deer hunter, so she might understand. All right, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you like my channel. I don't know how much you'll see before this because it was so cold I couldn't even get the camera to turn on the first part of the morning. But hit that like, leave me a comment, let me know how your year's going, and I really would be honored if you would subscribe to my channel. I've enjoyed this little hobby of putting the videos together. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna get him worked up, get him to the taxidermist. Man, he's got a massive chest, and yeah, go get to work. Something tells me my mind's gonna be a little bit distracted at work today, but that's all good. All right, guys. Y'all just gonna stand there and watch, or can I get some help?